Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's episode of Weekly Bazaar Talks. Today we are discussing a major financial move, the Fed's recent rate cut. It's the first rate cut in 2 years, something the world had been waiting for. So what exactly is a rate cut and why does it matter so much? More importantly, why are we so focused on the US Fed's decisions? Let's break it down. First, let's look at this chart in detail. The white line here represents the Fed's benchmark rate, which is a crucial indicator of economic health. For the first time in years, it has dropped significantly, signaling a major shift in monetary policy. But why is the whole world talking about this rate cut, and what does it mean for the global economy? When other countries like the UK, Canada, and Sweden have done the same, the impact is not as pronounced. The US rate cut, however, has far-reaching implications due to the dollar's dominance in global trade and finance. This move can affect everything from international loans to currency exchange rates, making it a topic of global interest. Here's the thing, when the US sneezes, the whole world catches a cold. This saying highlights the immense impact the US economy has on global financial stability. That's how influential the US economy is. It dominates global markets, setting trends and influencing economic policies worldwide. Many countries keep their reserves in US dollars, relying on its stability and strength. In fact, the US dollar is the most traded currency in the world, serving as a benchmark for international trade and finance. Its value affects everything from the price of goods to the cost of borrowing money globally. Now, imagine if the US dollar crashes. Every country that holds dollars as reserves will face huge losses because their reserves will lose value. For instance, India's forex reserves are close to $600 billion. If the value of the dollar falls, that reserve shrinks. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the US government took unprecedented steps to stabilize the economy. They pumped an astonishing $10 trillion into the financial system. To put this massive figure in perspective, India's entire economy is valued at around $3 trillion. This means the US injected more than 3 times the size of India's economy into its own. This enormous influx of money led to increased consumer spending, as people felt more financially secure and were able to make larger purchases. While this spending helped the economy recover more quickly, it also had significant side effects. One of the most notable was a sharp rise in inflation as the increased demand for goods and services drove prices up. So, to wrap it up, the Fed's rate cut can have a significant impact not just on the US, but on global markets, including India. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and drop a comment below to share your thoughts.